I have no idea what Stuart Copeland was drinking or eating the day he came up with this one. I like it. I like it quite a bit, as I like almost all Spyro music, but I wouldn't call it penis music, but this one definitely is a little bit, oh, I don't know. I would say there's like some glands involved. there's a little bit of, it's glandular. But I think his Spyro soundtracks are all phenomenal. So, a little gallbladdery. Most of the songs sound the same, but they're all good. I mean, it gives Spyro a musical identity. Not a lot of games have that. I don't like the Spyro music as much as I like Banjo-Kazooie's music. But, yeah, Oonga Boonga drummer music is true. Any chance of 3? Oh, I streamed 3. I streamed all 3 of them. Yeah, it's good stuff. Anyway, welcome to the stream. So, chat, it turns out there's a couple interesting things happening. Tomorrow, we hear about Elden Ring. There's gonna be a trailer. It's gonna be like, I don't know, a couple minutes long. So, I'll probably end up not watching that and then just watching it and talking about it. Because many of you know Elden Ring was a huge game for me. Loved it. No, it wasn't a perfect game. We have... it sucks that I have to clarify that. I guess I don't have to. But, you know, when you get further away from a game, it's good to be aware, like, this game was amazing, it provided much enjoyment. But, you know, some of the arguments people have with that and, like, Tears of the Kingdom, it makes sense. But it doesn't change how much I love those games. Both for very similar, but in some cases different reasons. But I love them, and Elden Ring getting DLC is kind of wild, because I'm out of Elden Ring mode, and it's been almost 2 years now. So it's crazy. Like, we're gonna get DLC for Elden Ring. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely play it. Vinny, I got Armored Core 6 last weekend. I hope it gets DLC as well. It is also a great game. And I can see that getting a DLC. So that will be tomorrow. We can talk about Elden Ring tomorrow. Nintendo Direct. It's a partner Direct, everybody. And it'll be early. So I'm not waking up to watch it. I don't even think it's being streamed. I think it's just being posted. Yeah, it's just going to be posted. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to have my banana and coffee for breakfast, because I've been doing banana and coffee, and that's breakfast, and then I have a big dinner. And that's my whole day. I don't know if that's healthy, but maybe it is. What's wrong with you? Banana and coffee is great. I don't know, it works for me. You get your potassium, you get your coffeasium, it's great. Your kidneys will revolt. No? Is it? Uh-oh. I guess I'm dying, Squirtle. Yeah, I have no problem. My stomach has no problem with banana and coffee. I don't always have... I have egg. Sometimes I have bacon. And sometimes I just have banana. And then that'll keep me, you know... not hungry for a couple hours. So anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably do that, and then I will watch and record the reaction to the Nintendo Direct. I won't actually, I don't know if I'll wait until... You know what? I'm not gonna wait until I'm live, because it'll probably get super fucking spoiled for me, so my goal is to just have some coffee, and then download it, watch it, not be on any websites or anything like that, and just go in completely blind. So, I'll record it, and then I'll have Johnny upload it as soon as I'm done watching it. And that way you could just watch the video. I have some theories. I mean, partner direct typically means that it's just going to be a bunch of like maybe third-party games that are like ports, perhaps. I feel like we will get some Nintendo stuff. I kind of feel like we're going to see... There's been a little bit of a hint or a rumor about GameCube being, you know, some GameCube games. I could see that happening. I mean, listen, they got to throw us something. If anything about the Nintendo Switch 2 being delayed till next year is true, then this year is already a pretty, like, just remake-heavy year already. And Peach. And Peach could carry the whole year. I mean, Luigi did, and look at how well that went for Nintendo. But I do think that we need a little something extra. And, you know, some remakes and ports are fine. But, I don't know, I mean... We'll see, chat. I would love Metroid Prime 2. That would be my number one. If I'm gonna go for a remake or something. Other than that, I don't know. Splatoon DLC announcement. Releasing today! You can see that. I would play it. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the Splatoon DLC, I like that it's a roguelite mode. And that it looks really different and kind of weird. So that's appealing to me. And I will play that. Either be tomorrow or next week. But I'll definitely be playing Splatoon. Because at some point I was like, oh, do I want to play Splatoon right now? But the game mode itself is so interesting that I want to check it out. That's Thursday night. Oh, okay. Well, Thursday night I have a charity thing we're doing. So I'm not going to do that. Other than that, I don't really know what else we're going to be getting. We'll see. I will say, though, one more thing before we begin the stream. That Balatro game, the card game, is... I'm going to go ahead and say this on record right now. The best card game that's come out since Slay the Spire. Maybe not for everyone, but for me it certainly is. Whereas games like Monster Train and several other games that I've played have tried to do the formula of Slay the Spire, which is cool. Great games, by the way. This one is different enough. It takes the 52 card deck and does something really interesting with it. And it's extremely fun and addictive. Obviously, if you're not into cards and, you know, like getting a full house or a flush, maybe the game's not going to be for you. But if you're into that kind of shit, this does it better than almost anything I've seen in a couple years. I love it. I have a video of me playing it for a couple hours that'll be out on the Full Sauce channel. But yeah, really, really solid game. Vinny, I'm shocked you aren't streaming it. Yeah, well, it's probably a game a little bit better for a pre-record. But I could easily stream it. However, Arzette has been waiting. And we're gonna do that tonight. How has it been a week since the first Arzette stream? I don't even know, Dopley. Like, the time has gone so quickly. I require fine dining. And then we can get the stream started. That's what the banana in the coffee is. Someone said, man, that was a terrible impression. Alright, I'll stop trying to do impressions of the frog. You said you wanted to do a crazier impression. What would have... well, okay, when it comes to the impression or the voice... I think it worked out good because that's what the game is. It's supposed to be that Zelda CDI style, and I think it worked for that. I probably, if it was up to me, I probably wrongly would have been a little too over the top. Like some of the voices I've been doing in Chrono Trigger, maybe, like that kind of thing. But I do think that that worked out better for the character, so I'm happy with it in retrospect. But I'm also overly critical of myself. Didn't you also voice the snail in this game? I did not voice the snail. All right. Welcome back to this. Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore.
The kingdom of Faramore knew peace for an age.
Yeah, I can confirm I did not voice the snail. I don't know why people... I guess it sounded like me, but I definitely did not. So yeah, this game has been really good so far. And the reviews have been great. And, I'm glad people seem to be liking this, because I enjoyed it. So we got the canteen, we got the gun. Didn't we get... what colors did we get to shoot? Just red, okay. I may need a little help since it's been a week, and my memory's dog shit. I'm not really sure where I'm going next. I'll just go back and see the frog. You haven't been to the peaks yet. Chillinax. The Chillaxin Peaks. I'm not using the spoon controller today. I love that I have it as a collector's item, but I most certainly do not want to use it. Alright, so far, I'm getting used to the game again. But yeah, the response to this game has been really nice, and I'm glad people are enjoying it. I've seen, like, a lot of positive reviews. I mean, to me, what I like about it, and I'm not just saying this because I'm in it, you can tell that Dopley and anyone else who worked on it actually enjoyed making the game. You know, and like it's like a silly passion project. Like, there's no guarantee that this game is gonna make money. Who the fuck would be like, oh yeah, you're gonna make a Zelda CDI type game, and you expect us to sell that? Yeah, sure, I mean, there's people like us that are a little sick in the head that would like it. But, you know, for mass appeal, this is a risk. So I like that it's... I like that it is just one of those weird, kind of anomaly-type video games. Vinny, did you see the beta cutscenes for Hotel Mario yet? There's only been one little difference where Mario's like, press the 1 or 2 button! That and uncompressed audio, and without background music. So, yeah, I've seen that, but apparently there's more. And at some point I'll show it on stream if there's, like, a substantial amount. But it's cool, yeah, I mean, it's just... it's like hearing a Beatles song. Yes, I'm comparing Hotel Mario to the Beatles. Some of you hold your jokes, hold your tongues. We'll talk about the Beatles movies, too. But for me, it's kind of cool. New character.
This place? It's too chilly for you, don't you think?
I'm looking for jewel shards.
I too seek treasure. In warmer places. If you find the crystal of refraction, bring it to me.
Why should I?
My dear, if you wish to scour cursed places for jewels,
oh God,
you better come well prepared. I can give you protection against evil energy, if you help me.
Chad, are you calling her Ice Mommy?
This place? It's too chilly for you.
Don't do that, Chad. That's not... that might... alright, you should... that's fine. I'm not... you know what? I'm not gonna tell chat what to say. I was hoping that they would zoom in on her face in a funny way. That's all I need to keep playing this game, you know. It's just funny zoom-ins. Break the tar- oh, right, I gotta break these too, okay. It's like Kid Icarus. God, this fucking background. Like, you could distill the early age of CD game consoles into one thing, it would be this.
Time's up.
Oh. I don't know where to go next. I'm sorry. People are calling me Mandrake now? Alright. That should be all for now. It seems you may be correct, chat member of Christ. I have to buy more oil. But yeah, there's apparently Sam Mendes, who did 1917. Great fucking movie, by the way. World War I movie. Is doing 4 Beatles movies, one about each Beatle. And it's like, I'm always iffy about that. This is like stuff that was announced 4 years in advance of it actually happening. But I'm very iffy about a project like that. So you're okay, 4 movies. And are you expecting the people that are alive now to go see those 4 movies? And then, like, Nick Fury shows up at the end? The Beatle Initiative. And then, like, you know, Tom Petty shows up, Bob Dylan. That small man from that one video who walked Bob Dylan up onto the stage. But, yeah, the Ringo movie is gonna be the best one. Alright, I'm warning you with peace and love. Timothy Chalamet as George Harrison. And Willy Wonka at the same time. Yeah, that's bad. I don't think we can do anything here yet. Ringo can just play himself. Yeah, probably. Great music. Look at this silly fella. Nope.
Yeah. Hi. Hey there.
I recommend looking at your quests. Dungeon key. What? I gotta remember I have a shield. Two keys.
Oh, I'm stuck. Are you the princess? Oh, I'm definitely dying.
What's the matter?
I'm lost at sea. My mates abandoned me. Now, I'm hallucinating royalty.
I think they just left through the door.
I've heard tales of shoes that allow you to jump in midair. If I had them, I could escape.
You can easily leave.
Oh, stop taunting me, Figment. I've accepted my fate. Oh, woe is me.
Oh my god. I think my favorite moment so far was when that one actor laughed mid-take and they just kept it. Like, it really is, it's a nice reward. Like, you're going through these levels, and, you're struggling, and you're fighting, and then you're rewarded with a nice cutscene, and you get to meet a new character. That's... You know, some games, for their rewards, they have to give you experience points, or like a new piece of gear, or, you know, armor or something. No, I just want the silly zoom-in cutscene. Okay, I can't get there yet. There have been some Beetle movies, by the way, like starring other people as Beetle, and most of them have been shit. Best portrayal was Walk Hard. So I don't know. I don't think it's something, because, you know, you could either do like, hello, it's me, Beetle. Like scummy, real Liverpool.
Hello? It's me, Beetle.
There we go, got blue. The power of blue. I'm also, my money is full. I didn't realize there was a money cap. We'll see. I mean, you know what movie was really good? Love and Mercy, the Brian Wilson movie. About Beach Boy Brian Wilson. I'd recommend that. That really, really did a good job at showing, you know, his early and later life, and showcasing the music and the band dynamic. Go back and use the key. Oh. Well, yeah, without getting too depressing about Brian, he's not doing that great at the moment, so hopefully sending him my positive vibes. Or whatever you send people these days, I don't know. But, yeah. How's Mike Love? Living on spite. Living well on spite. Yeah, I'll just send Brian my good vibrations, that's right.
For 50 years, I've churned this brew, but I'm missing something.
What, like fairy dust?
No, silly girl. Ogre hair. Just one strand and it'll be complete.
Okay. Someone said Simpson. The Simpon.
Whoa, this isn't a charity, friend. Pay with something, will ya? You'll pay one way or the...
Just spend some money. Did he just threaten the princess? No, he just combed his hair. Was there... I mean, there's ogres in swamps. It's a shame my frog character is no longer here. By the way, there were people who were like, Vinny didn't play that character. He said he didn't. Listen, I was just making a joke. I don't know if my sarcasm always translates, so sorry about that. I did not voice the snail. I only voiced the frog. And there is no hippopotamus in this game as far as I'm aware. The fuck was all that? It could have been any Vinny Vinesauce. Do you know how many Vinny Vinesauces there are? Let alone Vinesauces? In the United States last year, there were 1,486 Vinesauces. It's true. Where are they? Oh, Toledo.
Oh.
Yes, and eventually all the Vinesauces will battle to the death in a Mr. Beast video where the editing is like that Liam Neeson climbing a fence video.
What a pretty garden.
Oh, you're too kind, lady. Too bad I can't plant anymore. Me darn shovel broke.
Don't worry, I'll find you a new one.
Oh, alright.
Gosh.
That's right, I forgot I needed the shovel. So it looks like we'll be back here again. Unless... there's a key here. That's good. It feels like a Zelda trading quest. Did, like, Mr. B... like, I don't even want to see these videos. Everything I've learned about Mr. Beast's videos have been against my will. But, like... I keep thinking, like, it's a trailer for the video, but it's the actual full video. It's like, I put 100 people, aged 1 to 100, in a room and had them fight to see who the best age is. Or something like that. Like, what is this? Like, he's going to be, I mean... You want to talk about Willy Wonka? Guy's doing Wonka-esque shit. Imagine a Mr. Beast Saw movie.
Got rubies.
Yeah, well, also he makes chocolate. That is true. I don't know if he makes it himself, like he churns. I don't think he churns it. If he does, then he's definitely got the face from his thumbnails while he's churning. Vinny, door. I'm really good at missing stuff in this game, but that's also the streamer curse of talking about Mr. Beast. All of us streamers know about that curse. Huh? Wait, is that a sequence break? Oh, okay. I don't know. What's this? Oh, no, I'm just reading. I'm not banning anyone. I was just reading. I'm looking for a message. It's all good. All of my Mr. Beast bars at Walmart keep going on sale for clearance. Well, the thing is, he has to keep topping himself. I mean, is that possible forever? I don't know. I'm not even saying this like I don't want Mr. Beast to like fall in a volcano or anything. I just don't. Period. But how do you maintain that level of fame through your like antics for so long? Like I feel like that's an unsustainable, like infinite kind of growth thing. At a certain point, it's gonna level off. Or he's just gonna have to keep doing crazy shit and like jack off a horse like Tom Green did. Oh, cool. Oh, no. That's why Willy Wonka went mad in the end? Yeah. I've said this before, jokes aside though, like, getting, like, super successful and famous super quickly, I think that would be something to fear, as opposed to actually, like, a slow growth kind of thing. But, I mean, that's not to say that, it's worse than living in, like, you know, poverty or something, you know what I mean? That's like... But if you had the choice between the two of, like, a growth of getting more, like, successful, or, like, instant, I don't know. I wouldn't go for the instant.
Hey, what's the rush?
Right! I love Steve! I want to run past him, but the hot sand hurts! Ow! Love to chat, but gotta go! See ya! Ow!
Why is he in the sky? Candle. Oh, let's go that other place first. There we go. Got the key. Okay, so there's a green chute that is required there. Key equals door. What? Chat, why do you keep doing this to me? Stop seeing things I don't see. Please. Look, I got the flute, the fecal flute. It destroys green barriers, the fecal flute. Hell yeah. You literally tried the door earlier. Right, but... You're right. Exactly that. Fecal flute acquired, now we can go back. Oh man, what's wrong with me?
You there, with the young succulent flesh? Oh, how time escapes me.
Oh my
If
god.
I only had a way to keep track of these days. Oh, and entertain myself. Oh yes, what could possibly go wrong? Oh.
What the fuck are you talking about, you weirdo? Holy shit. That was a little bit deranged. Well, Dopley, if you ever make another type, a CDI type game, you could probably just go to Fiverr.com if you know, really don't have the people. Might be kind of fun.
Got rubies.
That's how you make it authentic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No disrespect, because, I mean, I'm in this game, and I'm a professional voice actor. But, yeah, I do think that if you want a couple NPCs to have that real, like, quality, you could just, yeah, buy Fiverr.com is the way to do it. I don't even think the original was animated poorly, just strangely, says a chat member. I agree. I think there is something genuinely charming about the original's animations, and even Hotel Mario to an extent. I'm not gonna say it was, like, good, but strange, yes. Yeah. I don't know. Oh look, the thing's been fixed. It's not huge anymore.
Hey! It's Arzette!
Oh no.
What's up?
Through your actions, Daimer's forces are critically weak. I fear he'll resort to more cunning tricks to gain the advantage. That incessant noise reminds me. Some instruments in this world are magic.
Did the sound effect play before it dropped?
In the right place will reveal the previously unseen. Or it just might kill things.
Excellent.
Is that what you're trying to do to us?
Got it.
Oh, another purchase, friend. You've almost bought my whole discography. Still don't want a live performance? Well, alright. Barnabas. Finally escaped that awful boat. My crewmates abandoned me, and it was something. It was difficult, but I did it. Somehow I lost my compass, so now I have a bigger problem. I don't know how to get home. You think you could find a compass for me? If you do, you could have this spare bag I'm carrying around. Please hurry. Oh, that's what that key is for. Candle. See, I'm finding some stuff. Pretzel? Is this a pretzel store?
So, business is booming then, Maki?
Yeah, folks need treats, especially in these dark times.
You provide an invaluable service to the kingdom.
Say, after you defeat Daimer, do you think we could get a coffee or something?
It's a promise.
Then I hope you beat him soon.
What's going on there? You're gonna be roommates? Good for them. history tells us they were best friends. That's a really interesting noise. Got rubies.
Time's up.
Well, those are mine now. She's gonna be like, those were my life savings. I'll hold on to these for you. Oh, here's the library. Library. Does anyone else do that by accident? Call, like, say it too quickly and then it becomes library? Oh, it's me! Ah, princess. Charmed as ever. I must apologize for hopping away in such a brisk fashion during our previous encounter. I dare say that was the best insect dipped in precious metal I've ever partaken in. Ah, the memory of that indulgence is awakening my hunger yet again. Do you think you could find another feast fit for the upper crust? For your trouble, I could fatten up your coffers. Exclusive bonus voice acting. Official. If you want to put that to the test, meet me in Durden Forest. Fine. Fine dining? You really don't sound like him. After all, that could be any Vinny Vinesauce that voiced that character.
Oh, Your Grace.
I declare this the safest place in the land. Rabble-rousers and mischief-makers have no quarter with me.
The Crown is ever grateful for your service. Anything to report?
Rumors speak of strange scrolls that allow you to teleport to special areas.
Special areas?
Places that test your mettle and reward you with riches. Oh, if I could teleport, I'd find these scrolls and... Halt, ne'er-do-weller!
Dude told me to meet him here. Think you got what it takes to beat my best time? Alright, then meet me at the top of the forest near the beacon in under 2 minutes. Ready? Go. I don't know if there's any extra speed. Good. Is that... oh, great. Oh, nice. Get the thing, but don't get the thing. Cool. That's a good way to find a candle. I swear, every time I see a candle in a video game, it reminds me of my classmate that my friends and, well, my other classmates were making fun of because his parents sold, like, vacuums and, like, other random shit, like, door to door, and people would make fun of him by saying, your parents sell candles. Which, I don't even think they sold candles. I mean, I don't remember 100%, but I just remember, like, for years, people would just, like, because he was a bit of a dick anyway, like, from what I remember, but I didn't dislike the guy or anything. I didn't think he needed to be made fun of, but the way they made fun of him was so weird. It was like, your parents sell candles. That was the insult. Imagine, like, you know, like you're upset and you tell people like they're making fun of me. Oh, what are they saying about you? They say my parents sell candles. Someone just said Victorian orphan insult. I think I just lost that race. Indubitably. Alright.
Time's up.
Someone said anything with malice is an insult. I mean, that's a very tricky topic. Because I can say, you have a nice face. But yeah, if you say it like that, it's a little suspect. But then, you know, you can get into, like, words and the syllables. It becomes a big mess, doesn't it? You can shoot charged magic waves by holding X. Someone just said, hi, Vinny. Watch your tone, chat member. Vinny, you stream video games. Vinny, you stream candles. But yeah, since then, though, every time I see a fucking candle in a video game, like, almost every time my mind goes back to that. So that's just been, like... It's infected my psyche. I don't know if I should try to race the rat again. My dearest Melfort, do you like non-frog amphibians like the axolotl? I think animals are interesting. I think, you know, I like to go to parks. I like to see turtles. I like axolotls are fine. I think axolotls are nice, yes. I don't have any... I like frogs maybe as one of my favorite animals, but I don't have a preference. Someone just said political ass answer. What do you want me to say? They're fine. I don't have a proclivity towards axolotls any one way or another. They're fine. Vote Axolotl 2025. Press button 1 for instructions. There we go. One day I'll remember I have that shield. I remembered, and it still hurt me. I think it only blocks projectiles. I like axolotls, but Axum Rangers are even better. No? There's people that know. I mean, Mario RPG wasn't that long ago. Ow! I was like, wait a minute, maybe there's something down there, and there was last time, I think. What a surprise, he did it again. Well, I'm nothing if not predictable. Yeah, we can dispel this barrier. Mr. Candle.
Scarecrow?
I am more than just a mere scarecrow. I can teleport.
You can't leave here, can you?
No, but if I please Dharma, he'll surely boast of my power.
You know, I could teach you.
Wise, prepare to be shocked.
Whoa, you should. Whoa. This is the CEO of Corn Porn Industries right here. Cornrad is a great name, by the way. I'm really happy to see that the creativity of the name is up to par with the rest of the game.
That's enough.
Oh, put me down! Put me down! Wait, get me up! Get me up!
How did he not say shucks?
Caw, princess, I can't thank you enough.
I should be thanking you.
Macaw! No, you gave me the courage to face my greatest fear. You pushed me to push him off. Allow me to teach you to move like a crow.
Fuck does that mean?
Good. I must be off. There are more crows to liberate. Caw!
Evade like a crow with this move. Press down and jump to use. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, it's a little Alucardian. I am interested in this. My favorite part of Symphony of the Night is that it sounds like a good chunk of the dialogue was recorded in a bathroom. I love them linoleum reflections. Refractions? I don't know what sound does. What does sound do when it hits linoleum? Is there a word for that? Reverberations, thank you, yeah. Well, yeah, reflects as well. Metal Gear Solid did their voice acting in a New York apartment. I want to go to that apartment. I just want to feel the vibes of the apartment. Maybe if I go there, I can become a voice actor like David Hayter. Snake, it's me, Master Miller. Did you know that rent in New York City is absolutely insane? Some apartments going for up to $3,000? Snake, are you aware of bed bugs? Bed bugs? Yeah, those little bugs that are present between mattresses and sheets. Well, those are free in the included $3,000 a month price. FMV footage of bed bugs, right? Yeah. Reads wiki page. God damn it. What were bed bugs called before beds existed? I don't know. Scum? Straw bugs? Bugs?
This place.
I don't
It's too
have.
chilly for you.
I don't have the thing here. Could do this.
Oh, looks like someone's lost their way.
I'll say, on top of a peak? Does Dimer pay that well?
Oh, what's your salary? Is the spoiled princess gonna preach to me?
If I'm preaching, you better pray.
Ugh, you're so boring. You'll be more interesting dead!
Best teleport noise in all of gaming. Oh. I don't have them cat-like reflexes, I guess. Whoa!
Guess I should have worn layers!
Lamp oil? Good. Some good tunes in here, too. Suspicious rock. Also, you'll have to forgive me, Chad. I'm a little tired. I had fried chicken for dinner.
Oh!
It was great. It was really good, but you know. At this age, energy sapper. Lightning sword magic. Now you can charge your sword with power stones for extra damage. When charged, it draws in enemy drops. Huh. Did you put NyQuil in the chicken? Yeah. Wait, how do you make your chicken? Missed secret in cave? Did I?
Peruse this bio to find secret. Secret in bio. Scrutinize the bio for the boobies. Investigate this biography.
It's just gonna get worse and worse. It's not even gonna make any sense. I mean, it already doesn't make sense, but it's gonna just, like, make less sense. Vinny, shut up, please. I have you on speaker.
Look at this pussy in the bio. Wow, this shit is good.
And then you go there and it's just like the same person over and over and over again. It's the same person with a different name and different numbers. And they're probably just stealing someone's, like, photos, like some porn star or someone who just, you know, sells pictures. Like, they're almost certainly stealing. But in this enlightened age, soon, those pictures are gonna have 6 fingers. They're gonna have 3 legs. Their eyes are gonna look even more dead than usual. Age of Enlightenment is upon us, fellas! No, I really, you know, listen, when I peruse my bios, I want to make sure that their legs are warping in ways that are previously undefined by physics. Uh-oh. Like, do they just appear in the same spots? Like, CDI game design going on right here. I got it. I got this.
Shit!
Time's up.
Yeah, I couldn't got rubies anyway because I have 500 rubies. Have you ever pronounced Tennessee as Tennessee? Mods.
Yeah, get him, boys!
No, I haven't. Chat member, I haven't. Well, now I have. This is a very suspicious piece of grass. Don't you agree, chat? That was like a no music allowed moment. Oh. Dearest Melpert, you have paid the price for your failure to witness the instructions on the screen. However vague they may be, you, Melpert, have failed yourself and us. I hope you're proud of yourself, Melpert. Melapuerto. Me gusta. Tres leches. Hey, the first time I had Tres Leches, I called it Tre Leche because I didn't know how to pronounce it. Oh, that doesn't respawn? Fucking hell. Locked into a bad ending. Only respawns after returning to the map screen? How do I leave? Oh, I'm wasting those power things. Oops. You missed something at the bottom of the screen anyway. Oh! Oh, alright, I had this. I'm very bad at paying attention.
Wow! Now you know how to make waves! You've really got the fighting spirit right back into me! Here, let me teach you how to double those waves.
Wow. I think an upcoming patch is going to make
really
it
got the fighting spirit
so that you can see the dialogue.
right back into me!
Right into the fucking mouth of the character we zoom in. I think, yeah, but there's a patch that's going to make it so that their original cutscene always plays. Even if you have the item they want.
I can reach Dimer's lair. What's the plan?
Take all 5 retrieved jewel shards to the smith. He'll restore them into the Jewel of Faramore. You'll then use the jewel to imprison Daimur in the Book of Ocarin.
So we're just repeating the past?
Not exactly. I won't be there this time.
I guess I better get going.
Good luck. The kingdom is counting on you.
Yeah, what he said. Hey, don't forget this. Throw the book at him, Arzette!
Good. Denny's Castle. What? Denny's? Fort Fingula.
Squadala!
Fort Fistula. No. Well, fistula is not, by definition, anything particularly disgusting. I mean, it's a little gross, but it's not like... If you know what a fistula is, it's just a medical term. It's in the Binding of Isaac.
Princess, may I make a request?
Count Denny, aren't you a vampire?
Yes, but I just like making breakfast.
Oh my god.
You know, eggs, pancakes.
Yes, how can I help you?
That jerk Duke Nodelki has taken residence in my castle, so I'm stuck here. The nerve. Could you ask him to leave?
Well, I was heading that way.
Oh, perfect. If you vacate him, I have something that will make it worth your time.
Oh, cool. Is Duke Omelet in this game as well? Maybe he knows of a Duke Omelet, considering his... Hey, thanks again for helping me move here. This house needs a little work, but it beats roughing it in the forest. Actually, do you think you could help me spruce up the place? I think a few plants would do just the trick. I'll give something good for your help. What's under the bed? I don't know.
Welcome to the kingdom's finest
Find the kingdom's finest lie. It's that there's a Denny's but no Waffle House. I'm gonna try this again. Try to beat the rat. It's like a Roger Rabbit-ass looking motherfucker. Got it this time, chat. Oh, right, there's that. Whatever's down there. Vinny, you already got that? It's amazing how much brain cells I lose in a week. I wonder if there's a Duke Gnocchi as well somewhere in this game. I'm a big fan of dukes with silly names. Wow, you're fast. Of course I'm still faster, but still, you did it. Here's a few rupees to celebrate. Come see me in Faramore Town when you're ready for the next challenge. That's it? Rupees? Fuck you, my friend. We need magical protection. Oh shit, magical protection. We know there is... Well, we know there's a candle there. Oh, the volcano. Oh, yeah.
Radical. It's royalty.
Aren't you a little... warm?
It's modern vintage
you can't
gamer.
beat the heat. Though it's pretty gnarly in the volcano. Only reason why you'd want to go down there is for your spirit. Know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Tubular.
Tubular. No, that was MVG. That wasn't Jolly Wankor. I like how, like, just Australian voice, people are like, I know one Australian. It's him. There is only one Australian. That's right. And his name is Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Ah, shit. Those Arzette coins remind me of Donkey Kong Country 2, for some reason. Yeah! That was my direct inspiration, so your intuition was correct. Looks like we grew up playing a lot of the same games, Dopley. Actually, Dopley, I know, I don't mean to conduct an interview here, but... Did you actually have a CDI when you were younger? I'm genuinely curious. Like, I don't know anyone that had a CDI. No, that was later in life. Oh, I gotcha, okay. That makes sense. Someone with an icy demeanor might want this. Oh, good. Yeah! Oh! Yeah, I also do not know anyone who, wait, no, I said that before, that I don't know anyone that had a CDI. But, honestly, even, like, stuff like the Jaguar, or, like, TurboGrafx 16, These were fucking unheard of in my life. I don't think I knew anyone that had an irregular game system. It was always Sega, Nintendo, and then later Sony or Nintendo. And it wasn't until, like, the internet that I started hearing about these wacky systems. I don't know what the fuck a TurboGrafx 16 was. What's the thing that Kojima developed on a couple times? With the Snatcher on it? MSX. Never heard of that! Didn't even know what that was! What other irregular systems were there? I have a... You know what? I remember one year I sold the most tickets at Too Many Games, and I won a classic game system. It was like a Jaguar or something. Oh yeah, the Amiga. Well, I've done Sunday stream stuff about the Amiga. Who had a Virtual Boy? Okay. My good friend growing up had a Virtual Boy, and he hated it. But he had to have it because it was the newest thing. I was one of those weirdos that had every Game Boy, though. If Nintendo released a new Game Boy, I got it. It's safe to say that at some point, the Game Boy was my favorite system.
About that pendant.
Well, I certainly won't be needing it anymore. Farewell!
Amazing graphics. You can now traverse areas emitting evil spirit energy. If Nintendo released a polished turd, would you buy it? I didn't buy the Virtual Boy. Polished turd? Oh, I did buy the Wii U.
To be fair,
the Wii U was Nintendo's next big system. And it launched with games. There was like Nintendo Land. The Wii U had games, it did. All of which, except Xenoblade apparently, and like Star Fox Zero, but sorry, no one cares about Star Fox Zero. Just speaking unfortunate truths, I say this as a Star Fox fan that is, I know I will never see Star Fox games again. But no, the Wii U also had some fucking phenomenal games, whether or not you want to admit it. Like, there were some... I've talked about the Wii U plenty on my streams, and in fact, when I started streaming, in 2012, I was streaming, and I bought the Wii U and streamed it that night. I waited in line at Nintendo World, and they gave us hot cider, and they had a bunch of people dressed as Miis. So, yeah, needless to say, the Wii U's been a part of my life for a while. Motherfucker to stream, by the way, because the bottom screen was just unstreamable. Unless you had, like, a very specific setup that I don't even know what that setup is supposed to be. But, you know, I thought the Wii U was actually a game, what was it? A console, right? A console. It was that, indeed. Mario 3D World, great game. Also came to Switch, but Oh, oops, I used my health thinking I had the lantern. This poor skeleton. Sacred oil, a key item in smithing the ultimate weapon, also a tasty drink to demons. Poor skeleton. There's more to do there, so we'll get to that. Yeah, just to name a couple things on the Wii U, like, obviously, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker got remakes that were pretty good. Even if you're not into the graphical style. Remember Wii U updates taking forever? It was terrible. It was actually, yeah, the updates were horrendous.
My only tip is to help folks in need. That'll probably steer you on the right path.
Mario Kart 8. Wonderful 101. Oh, yeah. Didn't love that game. Wanted to. No one talks about Smash 4 anymore. Smash 4 was the foundation of Smash Ultimate. Zombie U is a solid game, but not a great launch game. Mario Maker was even... Oh, I cannot silence my stomach. I am tempted to denigrate myself with a common cockroach. Oh, perish the thought. Please deliver me a delicacy with haste. Perhaps you can mine the depths for dinner? Let me see. Here's I have my Wii U collection. Resident Evil Revelations was pretty good. It was on the 3DS. Nintendo Land was great. Again, it couldn't carry a launch, and I think a new Super Mario Bros. On launch was not the right call because it was just like, by then it was kind of old. Mario Kart 8 started on the Wii U. Now it's like 6 times or more the size of the original game, but it started there. Captain Toad was decent. Scribblenauts Unlimited was actually great. Pikmin 3 was great. Tropical Freeze is an all-timer. Obviously came to the Switch. Game & Wario was a weird fucking game. Game & Wario had a lot of good stuff in it, and I enjoyed streaming it, and I enjoyed playing it, but it was lacking a lot of substance. Yoshi's Woolly World, I don't think I loved that one too much. I think the one that came after that I liked quite a bit better. Pokken Tournament, that also came to the Switch. Seems like I probably maybe even downloaded a couple games. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors made its first debut on the Wii U. Bayonetta 2. Splatoon, you know, Splatoon. So, I mean, let's say these games never came over to the Switch. It's a solid library for a system that lasted, like, under 4 years. The problem is, that wasn't enough to carry the system, or justify it, because, you know, that and the gimmick was confusing. It was, you know, I wouldn't say it was a polished turd, necessarily, but it certainly was confusing and weird. More exclusives than PS5, says a chat member. Hey, wait, whoa, chat member, you can't say that out loud. Just because you might be right, I don't know if you are, you might be. But that's also the danger of 7-year development cycles. And trust me, I have a PS5, I don't want that to be true. I want to buy games that are good, but I can get them everywhere else, pretty much. Buyer's remorse? Well, I'm lucky I have the money I could do that. Especially if it's for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, listen, chat, in a week and a half or so, whenever it is, I will be happy with my purchase.
If you ever need something special done with that little sword of yours, just drop by and I'll give it a shellacking.
I don't know if it's true, but Sony was saying they wanted to,
Isn't the world...
They were, like, cutting their, estimates of how much they're gonna sell, and that they're already gearing up for the next generation. Like, how much more power do we need? Do we need more power? I mean, I'm content playing a game that looks like this. I like nice looking games, but I like games that have a nice art style and perform well. 60 FPS, baby. Fast loading. So, I mean, yeah, the fucking SSD is the best part for me. I love that. I hope the PS5 gets another 4 years so I don't have to buy a fucking PS6 to play one game. That would be great. They said latter half. Well, let's hope it lasts another 4 years. That would be, please, Sony, 4 more years. Pro version might come out next year. Again, I don't know why this extra power is needed. Maybe, like, what the fuck are we doing? Gonna buy a pro version. For what games? Christ. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna stop ranting. It's funny because the system that needed the pro version the most was the Switch. That system can look like crusty assholes, and Nintendo never updated it. Rant more? I'll rant about Nintendo, too, make no mistake. I have plenty of my issues with Nintendo. I like to be an equal opportunity complainer in the gaming industry. But at least they're making games, and, you know... What about Xbox? Yeah, no, there's no need to talk about Xbox. That's a whole other thing. There's literally no reason for an Xbox. Again, if you are not a PC gamer, it's a different story because I guess you get Bethesda titles. Most of you know my history with Xboxes. I had an Xbox 360. Excuse me, that was my preference that generation. And I loved it, and I played a ton of games with my friends on it. Really, really good system. I got Xbox One, and I played Rare Replay Collection and like 2 other games. And now all the Xbox games are on the computer. Not everyone has the luxury of computer. But honestly, unless you really, really like Halo, I don't know if there's a great reason to buy an Xbox Series X over a PS5. It's on PC. Well, I'm saying if you don't do PC. Like, I like to... Sometimes I can be a little tough on these consoles. Like, at least Nintendo's offering is portable, which gave it a little something different. But... a fast fiend may want these. Nice, okay. Proper marketing. Well, the other thing is this. If you don't have a gaming computer... My friend Tyler does not have a gaming computer. And, he was interested in Starfield until it came out. And he's not interested in Halo. Indiana Jones is his favorite franchise of all time. So the fact that that's not going to be on a system he has is not cool for him. So that's the one thing that sucks for him. But he's also a massive Final Fantasy VII fan, and we've been talking about, you know, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and the original for the past couple weeks. So, I mean, it's not like he made a poor choice. It's just, in this economy, you gotta buy 2 $500 systems for like 1 or 2 games a piece every couple years. And then they just release a Pro? Yeah. But again, I blame, like, massively long dev cycles. I mean, then you have companies that just don't make games. They just, like, buy games. Which there's no need anymore, really. and PC gaming does tremendously well. Look at fucking... I hate to say it, you know, for those that don't like it still for some reason, for many good reasons, I'm sure, you know, you tell me, but Palworld. I think that was on Game Pass, but like, most of that game's sales, I'm assuming, were PC, right? Helldivers, I know, is doing tremendously well at the moment. Like, beyond expectations, to the point where I can't even get in that game. I know that's not PC only, but I think Steam has certainly helped it. But, yeah, it's a different time for gaming. It's not like, you know, Sony versus Nintendo, buy a PS1 or an N64. And I would argue that that was... If you didn't have a PS1 and you only had an N64, you were missing out. I would also argue, if you only had a PS1 and not an N64, you were missing out. Like, both systems had a lot to offer. Blind? I know, I just don't know how to get there. Maybe it's a bomb? Wait, I gotta... Why didn't I think to do that? Okay. Might have to... do I want to use this? I don't know. Hang on one second, chat. I have a phone call, weirdly. Hang on. Okay, after that call, I would like to inform you that the Xbox Series X is actually an incredible gaming console. It's actually the future, with next-generation hardware, incredible loading times, really cool UI, and the ability to play movies, games, and music all in one. Featuring games such as Halo, Infinite, Indiana Jones and the Circle of Cock. Oh, and Starfield? Starfield. I think that's about a cat that eats a lot of lasagna. I'm being told they're fixing Starfield. I'm being told they're fixing it. And they're adding content and they're... Wait, it turns out there's not much that they can do to change the core mechanics of the game, but they're gonna add some more annoying fan lines. They got the actor back in the studio. No, it's a late phone call, so you worry about those, but it's okay. It's all good. Family related, but nothing bad. Thank you for your concern, 5 chat members. It's all good. Ah! It was actually Tony Soprano. That was, yeah. They're posting the Fallout fix, the Starfield fix on a site called Nexus Mods. Oh, sick. Cool, cool. I thought they stopped doing that fix because they decided that Starfield really... They didn't really think it was good enough to do the mods and fixes for, so to speak. I guess the pretense and the bit has gone out the window there, but yeah.
I'll offer you a deal.
Oh, speaking of Tony Soprano.
Your weapons, and I'll give you a quick death. What do you say?
My contract was open to the highest bidder, but I've already signed.
Yes, your death certificate. Nothing comes between me and my gold. Nothing!
Oh, shit. Electrify Sword really fucking works.
I hope Dimer took life insurance out on you.
Oh my god. That's a cold statement. I like it. I healed again because I pressed the wrong button. I'm really good at doing that. Holy fuck.
Got rubies.
It wants me to go to the beach. Go tell the vampire. Yeah. There's also a better sword somewhere. Give the shoes to the Sanic guy. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no! Wrong enemy, you didn't clear Denny's castle. Oh, I didn't clear Denny's castle. That's right, that was some other weirdo's castle. That was Fingular's castle or something.
Alright. Here's what you're gonna do, Arzette. First, you're gonna clear out the castle. Then you're gonna cast a potion. Oh, this is the fast guy. Then you're gonna give the shoes to the Sonic character.
Here's a reward from speed of your own. Gotta go fast. I gotta go. Time to run.
Nice. Much welcome. Speed. Whose Sonic OC was that? I think that was Dopply's. don't know. You do not claim Fleetus. His name is Fleetus? Astounding. Have you been to the crypts? I'm still looking for this dude's compass. Houseplant. So we need houseplant oil. Tasty drink to demons. Someone said desert. I'm just gonna go there. Why not? It's also good to go to earlier levels when you have late game stuff, which I haven't really done very much. Just a little bit. The secret was right there. Go in hole. I really... yeah, we did this already. Oh, there's the compass. I just couldn't... Wait, we've been up there. It's weird. Who put that compass up there? Since last I was here. I do like the upgrades you get. It's like a Metroidvania. I guess that's the kind of thing I didn't expect from this game. Love this character.
Me, dear. Allow me to heal you.
All right.
Fent Fairy. God.
Got item!
Wasn't there a flag in this level you couldn't reach? I don't remember. Her canonical name is Fairy? Well, there you go. You don't need anything more complicated than that, I guess. Oh. That compass for me? Oh, thank you. I was scared I was gonna be stuck here forever. Here, have this bag. I think it's for bombs. Probably lets you carry more. Anyway, I really must go. See you never. Mind the depths. Hello there, my ropes have been coming in handy. Or I hope they have. Myself, I had to take a breather from all that spelunking, so you're pretty brave. You think you could help me out? I like to find each color of rock that falls throughout the kingdom. There's blue, orange, gray, brown rocks, all in different places. You should be able to catch them with your smart sword. If you find all of them, I have something to give you. Thanks again, princess. Oh. Mine the depths. What counts as the depths? Maybe the caves? Let's check it out anyway, because we haven't been here in a while. Check it out. This may be one of my favorite tracks in the game because it brings me back to like Castlevania 4. A little bit. It's not entirely. It's kind of its own thing, and then there's the CDI sounds, but the composition, like, it's just really good. Did you see Zeltic's video on Tears of the Kingdom? I did. I fell asleep for some of it. But I figured that was probably a video I didn't need to pay full attention to at all times. I mean, I agree and disagree with some of the points made. As a rational-ass human being, like I said earlier, I know that Tears of the Kingdom is not a flawless experience. I just happen to love streaming it, and I think there's a lot of really good stuff in there. It's just, I'm so happy they're done with that version of Hyrule. Like, it's, yeah. Two times, one time was great. Like I said, the magic trick of making me feel like I was playing Breath of the Wild again for the first time was quite a magic trick. But I don't think that would work a third time. And, it is probably the best DLC. It's the most expensive DLC ever made, but it, you know, it's its own game too. It's just very samey. But I loved it nonetheless. Here's the snail that I didn't voice.
Jeez, I'm hungry.
Oh, now I get it.
Anything I can do?
I could go for something real funky, you know?
I'll see what I can find.
I could go for something real funky, you know? Jeez, I'm hungry. Jeez, I'm hungry.
That's Digital Foundry's John Lineman. I can do a silly voice like that, but yeah, that's not me.
A silver cricket, not quite a platinum pillbug, but a divine treat nonetheless. Oh yes, yes, your reward. You'll be able to hold a significant number of rubies now. Now then, to dine. Huh? Gamepad connection has been lost. Please. I see myself as a royal retainer. I'm certain that if I eat enough aristocratic arthropods, I'll be court-bound. Take two. I'm certain that if I eat enough aristocratic arthropods, I'll be court-bound.
Enough rubies? I would need another couple takes. I swear, I keep saying I'm gonna put a reel together, but I do have... There's still like 4 things that are not out yet, that are taking a while, which is... I'd rather them be good and come out when they're ready. But perhaps when those are out, I'll be able to put some stuff together for a reel. I'm a very, very lucky guy. I love it. I love that people ask me to do cool stuff like this.
If you ever need something special.
Include Fox in space in that reel. I would, yeah. I might even include a couple things from the stream, too, to be honest. Like, I have a lot of different moments from the stream that worked out surprisingly well. Like, one of the ones I really loved doing was Kefka in Final Fantasy VI. Booster. I could put Booster in bio. Put my Mr. Dink in there somewhere. Scrotum Luigi? Oh yeah, the Scrotum Luigi bit is a classic.
This is the best fish in the kingdom, but it's missing something. What could it be?
What could it be?
Seasoning. Seasons like winter? Get out of here! Unless you can make it snow flavor, you're wasting my time.
Why? Why that? As the final shot. I mean, I know why, but it's just, it's so silly. I do an awful lot of face tanking when I play this game. He doesn't have healing juice. I spent my healing juice and I forgot to buy more. What? I think I touched a little bit of water. And water, and water. Why he die? Why he died? Well, in this case, why she die? Oh, there's a secret down here. Oh, it's the candle. Okay. Not sure if there's anything else to do here right now, but we'll see. Yeah, I can't get that coin. Yep. Well, again, chat, I came on board this game late. I didn't know about it until after it was announced. Someone's like, every sound effect is Vinny. I mean, obviously as a joke, but... It's just I played the CDI betters, the things that Dopley did to make the CDI games better. I wouldn't even know what to call them, the remakes. And I reached out, and then it turns out there was some work for me I could do, and I was happy to do it. But I also, when I saw that this was announced, I went, no. Just the same as most. I need that. Definitely need that. The icons above you, above the level, show you what's needed.
For
what's
50 years, I've churned this brew, but I'm missing something.
Still missing something. I mean, I want to help all the NPCs out. They deserve the help. Need shovel for the ogre. Where does one get the shovel? You haven't been to the cemetery yet. Oh yeah, you're right. How did I fucking even miss that this existed? Get them spooky noises and chords. Someone said sus rock. I think I might just be stupid. I think that's really the problem, chat. Is Vinny is stupid? And the answer is could be ancient aliens. Does he stupid? Find all life upgrades. Well, that happened quick. Someone say, look at the tomb. It's totally Symphony of the Night. Which one? Why are you bothering Sonic on Twitter about aliens? His hair. He looks like Giorgio Tsoukalos. Clearly, it is aliens. Ben Schwartz. He posted a picture of him saying he's doing the voice. He's starting, doing some Sonic 3 VO. And his hair was massive. And the first thing I thought of was the Ancient Aliens guy. I don't know. Sonic technically is an alien. If Sonic is an alien, why does he like to put the beans on it? I thought he was just a real hedgehog, and he was just like born fast. I don't know. Vodi? Oh my god. It's like a zombie Elvis.
You know how to put the moves on ghouls. I'm grateful for you sucking it to those unruly ghosts. Feeling bonesome tonight. Here's something that'll really have you all shook up.
Oh my god, pelvis,
My
please.
work is pretty grave, but that doesn't mean I can't groove in my bone-suede shoes.
You have to stop. You have to stop right now. Punch with strength of bombs.
You know how to put the moves on ghouls.
Skelvis is his name? Fun fact, Skelvis there is voiced by Jeffrey Rath, aka CDI Link. What? That was CDI Link? He sounded young. What else has he... I have to find out what else that guy's done. Hang on a second. Jeffrey Rath. Actor. Of course, the first thing that comes up is the Link CDI, of course. And Arzette now, yeah. Because he's got to be at least like 50 or 60 by now or something like that, you know? His IMDb doesn't have a whole lot. Jeffrey Rath is known for Link Faces of Evil, Zelda Wand of Gamelon, and Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. Oh boy. The Holy Trilogy. Yeah, pretty much. Trending. He's trending on Behind the Voice Actors. 674th this week. Arzette has given him a boost. He should be doing more work. He's great. Maybe. Wait a second. Hang on. Vinny Vinesauce. Vinny Dow. There's Vinny characters. One's a Lego guy. Sorry, listen, chat, I had to. My ego wouldn't let me not Google that real quick. Like, or at least check on Behind the Voice Actor. This streamer's an egomaniac! Maybe. I'd like to apologize on behalf of Jesus. Wait, that's the wrong use of that. Shit. Well, your Vinny Pizza Pasta on the Arzette IMDb. That doesn't list my credit. Oh, there I am. Yeah, the Gray Leno Show, Fox in Space. Why is Gray Leno Show listed? It's Monkey Wrench, Kid Icarus as Vinny, Generation Loss, Arzette. Where's my Vinesauce show? Peculiar. Very peculiar. Vinesauce isn't a real show? Well, how come there's like 8,000 episodes of it? You're listed as Vinesauce as a director. For Vinesauce as a director. I'm the director? I direct? What? In that case, my streams are anime. Why not? I'm happy the Gray Leno Show has a page on IMDb. That's really something special. Wow. IMDb says your height is 4'5". Not even trying to troll. Like, not subtle. It's not even subtle. It's just like, that's just plain funny. Very nice. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Gray Leno having his own show is very interesting. Gives me a lot of ideas on the future of the Gray Leno franchise. Your damage endurance has now been doubled. Oh. Please read the description of the Gray Leno show. It says here... The Gray Leno show is a mesmerizing... Oh, wait, no, there's a review. That's a 10 out of 10. Wow, okay. There's not much here right now, chat, but... Gray Leno show is an audacious and raunchy satirical take on the eponymous Jay Leno show and late-night TV culture in general, delivering scathing and surreal scenarios for applause from an unblinking audience. We are forced to see the nightlife Hollywood culture underneath the lens and veneer of those who would not normally participate within it or be enamored by it, resulting in a grotesque perspective of a sensationalized social structure recognized as entertainment by the masses. The fuck? What? Why is this here? There's more, too. There's like, that's like only 25% of it. As opposed to traditional studies, Gray Leno elects to have a massive digitized ring centered with him flailing about on the stage, similar to the extravagant sets reserved for his ilk. The flashy presentation is cranked to further levels by being a blatant assault on the senses. There's a reference to Star Wars sequels as if to mock guest appearances and trailer showcases as barely disguised advertisements for blockbusters and a sudden appearance by Mr. Frog yielding vomit-inducing scenes, potentially a twist on surprise appearances and skits performed by live TV hosts. The show goes on bizarre tangents typically only prioritized by the host, as the fans watching only care about said ideas solely because an idolized figure espouses them. This ultimately comes to a head when Gray Leno disassembles himself in front of everyone, from the viewers at home to the live reaction, and makes his leave slinking away from the end of the show, pathetic, groveling at passerby in a vain attempt to end the broadcast. Yet the cameras linger, shift, and nudge, as if begging for better direction, as an in-studio crowd watches on, whose only proof of life, or even lack thereof, is the repeated motions of adulation and the sounds of laughter. Yes, that's all true. That was all intended. Retronity? Retro, was that you? You should read the Did You Know section as well. I'm sorry to interrupt this wonderful game with this bullshit, but... Did you know Mr. Gray Leno says he is called Gray Leno because he is half gray alien and half Jay Leno? One person gave that a thumbs up as helpful. The plot synopsis is just a copy-paste of a comment I wrote on the original video. I had no idea it was put there. Huh. What about my other shows? You know, if one of my shows is the Gray Leno show, there's other shows. Jeez. Yeah, Labor Day. Come on. Let my ego free, chat. Let me run wild with it. Chat, where to? Where would be a good next location? The hills. Oh yeah, I still have to get the candle here. I don't want to go to the castle yet, because I'm also planning on doing one more stream of this sometime, maybe next week or something. I am, yeah, that's a hell of a thing. My shows are very well thought out and are planned, you know, all my production work with the Grey Leno show, I spent many years working on that. Oh yeah, Interior Worlds got an update. What's Mr. Grey like? He's really tough to work with. And you have to feed him lots of, like, really, really awful food. He demands only the worst. So that he can puke on command when the time comes. You've heard of craft services? Ass services.
You've really got the fighting spirit.
Craft services. That was better. That was actually better. Good job, chat member. Bit of a diva. Then he missed the plant. Oh, it's this again. And I'm still going to fail at this, aren't I? Yeah! Oh. Missed the plant. Oh, yeah. Is Starfield irredeemable, says the chat member. They've been sticking away from spoilers and stuff on Starfield. Oh, I went to... I stole his plant, I did. I wouldn't say it's irredeemable, I'd just say that it's... There's, kind of a thing that happens with Starfield, where you first start playing it and you're like, I don't think I like this very much. And then it gets kind of good for like 10 hours. And you see like, oh, this could be kind of cool. And then it gets bad again because there's just so much fucking tedium. Mileage may vary. Every person's gonna have a different reaction. There are people that defend that game and love it. And if you bought that game and you got like 100 hours out of it and love it, and then someone else tries to tell you that you're wrong, I mean, that's not nice. Just to put it bluntly. That's a jerk. Because the truth is, those are 100 hours of your life that you enjoyed. Who cares what someone else feels? However, if money is short, I wouldn't recommend Starfield in its current state. I think wait and see if they do anything to patch it somehow. I don't really know. There's some fundamental problems with that game that I don't think can be necessarily fixed. The wanderlust of a game like Tears of the Kingdom or Elden Ring or Skyrim just kind of pulped by the fact that there's so much loading and then like you're just clicking on things on a map. That kind of endlessly getting lost in the thing, and then, oh, you do end up going to a new world, and you're on the planet, oh, it's just the same space station I've been to, and just new enemies and some randomly generated enemy, loot and stuff. I found the characters to be rather flat. But there's a lot of good in there, too. The shooting is maybe the best Bethesda's done. It's nothing like award-winning, but it's okay. Some of the visuals are nice. The spaceship building is excellent. base building's a little lame. The city of Neon is great. Like, there's stuff there that is kind of cool. Shipbuilding, but what for? That's the problem, is the shipbuilding is fun once you end up, like, kind of getting into it, like, in, you know, building your dream ship. It's cool, but then anything in space feels kind of shallow. So, I'm sorry, I don't mean to, like, again, shit on anyone's game if they really enjoy it. My own experience with it is, like I said, at first, and it was glitchy as fuck. Maybe it's less glitchy now, but I was, like, kind of not into it. Then I got into it for, like, yeah, 10 to 15 hours, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, and like, oh, there's all this crazy shit that can happen. And it reminded me of what I liked about Skyrim and Oblivion, and then I got really, really bored again. And then Cyberpunk released its patch, and it ended up being really good. And it, you know, once I played the Phantom Liberty, I couldn't go back to Starfield.
So, if you ever need something special done.
And they spent so many years working on that game, and now there's going to be many, many more years before it ends up, you know, being Elder Scrolls 6. So that's just, if you like Bethesda games, that's just what you have at the moment. Yeah, the stamina system wasn't great. What are you doing? I think I'm going to just save the game here. Bakery for Snail? Well, I don't know what other stuff I have to do right now. I know what my quests are. So I have some quests over here, clearly. I want to upgrade my sword. There's still some items to get. But yeah, the thing I need to do most is Denny's Castle, then Dimer's Lair. So we got 2 big set pieces plus some, like, random stuff to find. So I think that'll fill up a full stream. Really, really great game. 62%. Yeah, I think it's great. I'm really enjoying this. The game feels better to play than anything on the CDI. And it reminds me of Shantae. It reminds me of some good Metroidvanias a little bit. It's not, like... Mechanically, it's very, very simple. So if you're going into this expecting Dead Cells, you're not going to get that kind of combo, like, based gameplay. But you will get a fun and solid game where your reward are insane characters and cutscenes. And, you know, I like that. And the bosses are kind of challenging. Some of them. So yeah, not bad. Let us take a break. And we will return. I will return briefly in a moment with Chrono Trigger. So stick around. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Dopley, for stopping by, as always. Okay. The Gray Leno Show is a mesmerizing and audacious exploration of the glitzy and often grotesque world of celebrity culture and late-night television. This satirical take on...